Good evening, Black Diamond Nation. 7:39 left in the second quarter. The Poteau Pirates are on the move. Sorry if you just now joined us. We've had some technical difficulties. I'm Craig Benson. I'm here with Lewis Walkenstick. And Lou, we had to kind of get them caught up here. We took first drive and knocked about 6 minutes off the clock. Ran out of downs. Poteau takes over. Long run moves them down to about the 18, and they ends up pushing it in, getting the first score, and then we get our second drive, stall, and we punt and pin them deep, and they got the ball on their own 1 yard line, and we're going to get a holding call right here against the Pirates. And this is the first time they've been behind the sticks tonight.
Yeah, they're out to midfield, 43. They're on 43-yard line now. First and 15.
We've had some troubles tackling Spencer Perry tonight. He is he might be the best running back other than the one at Broken Bow we've seen all year. He runs possessed tonight.
I believe the tackle was made there, but Jace Holman, Hunter Smith.
Going to bring up second at about 20. Folks, we have a hard time seeing the clock. We don't, we're looking through windows. We're trying to look through every crack in this press box we can look through. So bear with us tonight. Back to pass. He's going to get it thrown out of bounds.
Hunter Smith.
Sam Tekla.
Sam Tekla is a quarterback.
Quarterback for the Poteau Pirates, folks. We got to get back on in a groove here, Lou.
Hunter Smith was all over him there. Got great pressure, and Tekla scrambled out to the right, threw it out of bounds.
Going to bring up third and long for the Pirates.
Great place.
Ball still at their 43-yard line.
Great place to stop them right here.
They converted coming out 3 third and 10s and have done a number on this clock here. 6:28 left to go in the first. Going to try a little screen, and I tell you what, Hunter Smith ate that up. They had a tunnel screen, and he peeled away and made an outstanding play on that.
He sure did.
You know, we had talked about Coach Bethel had said you don't screen to his side.
Yeah.
He can sniff it out. Brings up fourth and long.
He realizes when they don't block him that they're letting him rush, and he turned around and retraced his steps.
That's Tekla, the quarterback, back to punt for Poteau. End over end kick. Kind of checks up. That is that's a very good bounce for the Black Diamonds. As you can see the screen, folks, it's coming down here pretty good.
Black Diamonds,
we've got a steady rain.
Going to have it about the 22-yard line on the right hash. About 5:38 left before halftime. It's been a fast half, hasn't it?
Yeah. And, folks, if you know somebody out there that knew we were having technical difficulties, call them. Kind of hard answering everybody tonight. Black Diamonds take over at their own 22, and that's Case Adams, and he's got a seam. He's going to get across the 50 and be brought down about the 48 where they're going to mark him.
Good play. I got about 27 yards.
That's going to be, Coach, that's going to be about 27. That's what we're going to call it.
Counter play, I do believe. Quarterback counter.
We've given Poteau a heavy dose of Case Adams tonight on a lot of different read plays.
All right, we got into Pirate territory.
Pro Twins formation, ball on the right hash.
Somebody may have called timeout.
And it's going to be Poteau. Poteau's going to burn their second timeout, and we're going to take a timeout right along with them here on the mix.
Hi, I'm Summer with the Salsa Now Coalition. We're here to help keep your family and community safe. We offer free medication lockboxes, drug disposal containers, including sharps containers, plus free Narcan training and kits that can save a life in an opioid emergency. It's all free and it's all available to you. Visit salsanow.com for more information. Salsa Now, working together to build a safer community.
Folks, we're back here on the mix. Thank you for your patience. Like I say, it's inclement weather tonight, as you can tell by the camera. And we had some issues we had to work through, and we got them going, and we're back up and running. First and 10 for the Black Diamonds at the Poteau 48-yard line.
Got us a good drive going here.
Adams in the gun. Harrison the pistol behind him, and we trade the tight end, and Simpson the sniffer. And we're going to get a motion penalty right here out of Simpson. I think he wiggled a little bit forward. He's coming back. He's going to mark us back 5 yards. So that's going to be first and 15. And Coach, it's been a clean ball game so far.
It has.
Both teams have played extremely well. Hadn't been putting the ball on the ground a lot. Ball on the right hash. Twins into the bench for the Black Diamonds. Harris with the ball. He kind of stumbles at the edge, able to get his feet, and move down to about the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of 6. Going to call it. It's going to be second and about 7. Brant and Nickel split wide. There's a pass, and Nichols can't get the handle on it. So that's going to bring up a third and about 8. Trips into the boundary. Nickel in motion. Adams takes a snap. He sprints to his side, and that is going to be incomplete. I thought he had that, Coach. I thought he brought that down and got a foot down.
I did too.
So that's going to bring up 4th and 8.
Okay, we're going to punt. We're at the 46-yard line of the Pirates.
Cito Morales back to punt for the Black Diamonds, and last time he launched a Scud missile that flipped the field on Poteau and pinned them at the 1.
Yeah.
Ball's away. Another good punt. Fair catch taken at the 11. So we're going to take a break here on Black Diamond Football on the Mix, and we'll be right back.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
And we're back here in Poteau, Oklahoma. Week 8, 4A4 action. First and 10 for the Poteau Pirates at their own 11-yard line. Direct snap, and that's going to go to number 10.
Yeah,
that's number 10, Camden Crew. Camden Crew lined up in the slots, came back to the quarterback position, took the direct snap, and came off left tackle and picked up about 16.
He plays linebacker also, and he plays D-line also, defensive end.
We talked earlier. Nobody was listening, but in the broadcast, Coach Hayes, took over last year. Came from Deer Creek. And J.K.'s brand new first-year coach. And that's going to be direct snap to Tekla again, and Tekla's going to pick up he's going to pick up 15, and that's going to move the change for the Pirates.
Run that
Coach, they're how many ways can you run direct snap power football?
Well, they line up without anybody behind the
right.
center, and then one of them shifts back there. It's the first time I've seen somebody besides Tekla go back there on that shift.
Ball to 47. Poteau. Got another shift this time. That's going to be Crew again. He takes it off left tackle here. And we miss a tackle on the sidelines, and he's going to pick up another.
He got down the boundary pretty well before he went out of bounds.
There's going to be about 19 yards on that play right there, Coach. He got to the edge.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, our player's going to be all right, but he was held pretty good. I mean, I think he's going to be okay, but he had a hand around his neck. Moves the ball down the 35-yard line for the Pirates of the Black Diamonds. Again, nobody lined up in center, and then Tekla comes back. And he takes a direct snap, hesitates, and wow, that is a bad hold. And we finally got it called right there. That's coming back. They could have called that about 3 times. So that's going to back them up 10. That's going to put the ball, I think, we put it at about the 46 is what it should be. I think they're going to mark it at the 45.
They've run to the left quite a bit on this possession.
Well, we're going into this, you said they were right-handed,
bad
right-handed.
Tendency said they were right-handed. They were 65% run, 35% pass, but of that, all that run, it was two-thirds of it was right-handed.
You think they self-scouted?
I'm sure they have, yeah.
Same formation. Tekla is back, but he's on the wing. Now Crew slips back in the quarterback position, and they run back over here, and there's a hole up the middle, and he's got running room. And he's down the boundary, and he is going to score. That's going to extend the Pirates' lead to 13 with 2:37 left to go in the second quarter. Well, Coach, I tell you, there's zone blocking that all the way across the lane and running up in it.
Yeah.
Because they've gotten to the edge before. Twice now, they broke it right up the pipe.
Yeah. They get a stretch, fighting the stretch blocks, and they run it really midline.
Behind it, yes.
Yeah, very much midline, where the center was originally, to me.
They're getting swing and gate formation, and they're going to bring the kicker on.
I cannot see that kicker's not 81.
Snaps back, hold is down, kick is up, and they're calling it good.
Nick Burgos, number 80.
So with 2:37 left here in the second, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back here with Black Diamond Football on the Mix.
Michael Bench from the Mix 105.1. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
And we're back here in Poteau, Oklahoma.
Pirates are going to kick off from the right hash. There's 2:37 left before halftime. Pirates lead 14-0. A lot of ball left to play. A lot of ball.
Well, we talked about this going in, Coach. The rain can dictate a game plan, and sometimes all of us coaches are overthinkers. Ball kicks straight down the hash, and that's going to be Hill. He gets corralled and caged at about the 29-yard line. Kenny Hill on the return. He gets it up to call it the 28-yard line is where they're going to spot it.
We had some good rushing a while ago. Got some running game going. Some quarterback counter running game going.
Yeah, we got plenty of time here.
Oh, yeah.
Get one of these back right here. Trips formation. Ball on the left hash. Adams in the gun. He sprints out. You had Blunt on the sideline over here. And a wet ball gets through his hands. Bring up 2nd and 10.
Caden was open on the deep comeback.
Yeah,
it
went right through his hands. 2:25 left to go in the first. Black Diamonds on their own 29, 28-yard line. Same formation. Snap is kind of on the ground. Case is going to end up picking up. Adams going to pick up about 1. It's going to make it another 3rd and long situation for the Black Diamonds. Tight end Werner to the left, trips to the field. Adams takes a snap, steps up in the pocket. He's got Tay Muskrat Flynn. The ball was underthrown just a little bit and batted away, and it's going to bring up a 4th and 9. That'll bring on the punting unit for the Black Diamonds. Coach, we haven't been checking on that.
Many scores have we about what's going on in Broken Bow? 1:46 left in the first half. 1 minute and 46 seconds. Diamonds in punt formation at their own 30-yard line. Good snap. There's the kick.
Punts away. Another great punt. Outstanding punt right there.
Boy, it was.
Coach, that's a 46-yard punt into this rain. That is a heck of it. He has done a great job tonight.
Pirate return man fair caught it at the 30-yard line. Pirates will be at their own 30-yard line. You got a score from down south, Coach?
I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying.
Pirates are at the line of scrimmage, I do believe. Well, they're huddled up over there in that swinging gate looking thing. Nobody's over the ball. Now they line
So the Poteau
up.
Pirates take over at their own 30-yard line. Little new looking set here. This is a bunch set to the right. Tekla takes a direct snap, and he's going to get eaten up.
Host of Black Diamonds.
That's going to be
Anthony Adami and Anthony Adami for sure, and Noah Briley.
Noah Briley and
probably Logan Bethel.
Yeah. Moves the ball to the left hash.
Good play by the Black Diamond defense. Lost about 2 yards there. 2nd and 12 for the Pirates at their own 28-yard line.
Hilldale and Stillwell are locked at 16. They're having a big old pillow fight down there. And Ada and Broken Bow are knotted at 7. And we had him wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and he gets away from us and going to pick up about 6. That's Jacob Gutierrez. And that's going to make it about a 2nd and 5. Tekla back in the gun. Perry behind him, lined up in a pistol. Perry takes the handoff from Tekla, and he's going to get to about the 42, and that's going to be about 2 yards shy of the yard line to gain. And Sallisaw is going to take their timeout with 9.9 seconds left, and we're going to keep it right here. Coach, you got 9.9 seconds. Fourth down. They've got a punt.
Got a punt.
So let's set up a return and try to get some points out of this.
Yeah, got time.
14-0, Pirates lead right before half. And again, if you just joined us late here, folks, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but if you saw where we were operating from, you'd completely understand, right, Lou?
Yeah, we're up here in this press box on the visitor side here at Poteau's football stadium.
And I have had shops that are better shaped than this.
I don't think they're going to fake punt this. I think they're going to kick it. And I'll bet we're going after a block.
Yeah, Tekla's back. He's back deep.
He's the punter. They look like they're in max protection. They expect us to probably rush and try to block the kick.
And we have nobody back deep. Ball's away. Decent punt, knuckleball punt. It's going to take a bounce. It's going to roll out of bounds with 2.5 seconds left at about the 27-yard line of the Black Diamonds. So they're going to have first and 10 with basically one snap.
Where are we at? Where they mark it? 27?
Yeah, at the 27-yard line.
So the Black Diamonds will be on their own 27-yard line.
14-0 Pirates here, folks.
On the right hash, so we got a lot of territory out to our left. That's the wide side of the field toward the Pirate sideline.
Did you hear me when I said they're locked up down there in Curtin County 7-7?
I did not hear that. I heard that 16-16 score, the pillow fight.
Yeah, Hilldale still will.
But Bo and Ada is 7-7.
Hey, I said Trey Wiley called a play that me and you'd probably run, old hitch and pitch.
Do what now?
Trey Wiley just said they should run the hitch and pitch. You know, that would have been our call back in the day. You know that?
Yeah.
Well, that puts an end to the first half. Poteau Pirates lead 14-0 over your Black Diamonds. We'll be back here with Black Diamond football on the mix.
J&D Steakhouse is Sequoia County's premier steakhouse, serving USDA certified 7 Oak steaks, burgers, and chops, as well as seafood, chicken fried steak, and amazing salads. Specials include Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday, Thirsty Thursdays, and more. Happy hour daily 4 to 6. J&D Steakhouse, a place for good food, friends, and family, and live music. 230 North Oak in Sallisaw. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. J&D Steakhouse. Oh, it's good.
Every day is sale day at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance. My dear friend Jody always has a huge inventory and it's priced to meet any budget, and I know a few things about budgets. Jody has living room furniture, bedrooms, kitchens, and laundry that's good enough for the White House. 100% financing is available at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance, 115 North Oak in Sallisaw, where you receive the highest level of customer service after the sale.
At Jody Lee's.
How may I help you? And have a great day. Those phrases aren't taken lightly at Bestmark, 1800 East Cherokee in Sallisaw. Couple that service with delicious food like homemade biscuits and gravy, breakfast burritos, lots of fried goodies, and a huge selection of beverages, and you have a winning combination. When you're on the east side and you want some quick, delicious food, your favorite snack, or just need fuel, you can't beat Bestmark. At Bestmark, we try to live up to our name every day. Come see why today at 1800 East Cherokee in Sallisaw.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Sallisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Salazar Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Salazar Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com. For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Sallisaw.
84 weeks ago, with precisely 2 likes at the Rio Sarah Pascal, posted at McDonald's. Stop pretending like you don't see our snack wrap comments. It hurts. You thought they didn't see your comments? Petitions and posts? The DMs for 9 straight years? Those comments are the reason this exists. Snack wrap is back.
Excuse me. Excuse me, are you Santa Claus? I heard you might be him. If you are him, here's my list.
Help the Marines make Christmas possible for less fortunate children. Donate a new toy to Toys for Tots.
Here's Santa Claus.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority. Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoia County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
Hi, I'm Summer with the Sallisaw Now Coalition. We're here to help keep your family and community safe. We offer free medication lockboxes, drug disposal containers, including sharps containers, plus free Narcan training and kits that can save a life in an opioid emergency. It's all free and it's all available to you. Visit sallisawnow.com for more information. Sallisaw Now, working together to build a safer community.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
J&D Steakhouse is Sequoia County's premier steakhouse, serving USDA certified 7 Oak steaks, burgers, and chops, as well as seafood, chicken fried steak, and amazing salads. Specials include Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday, Thirsty Thursdays, and more. Happy hour daily 4 to 6. J&D Steakhouse, a place for good food, friends, and family, and live music. 230 North Oak in Sallisaw. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. J&D Steakhouse. Oh, it's good.
Every day is sale day at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance. My dear friend Jody always has a huge inventory and it's priced to meet any budget, and I know a few things about budgets. Jody has living room furniture, bedrooms, kitchens, and laundry that's good enough for the White House. 100% financing is available at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance, 115 North Oak in Sallisaw, where you receive the highest level of customer service after the sale.
At Jody Lee's.
How may I help you? And have a great day. Those phrases aren't taken lightly at Bestmark, 1800 East Cherokee in Sallisaw. Couple that service with delicious food like homemade biscuits and gravy, breakfast burritos, lots of fried goodies, and a huge selection of beverages, and you have a winning combination. When you're on the east side and you want some quick, delicious food, your favorite snack, or just need fuel, you can't beat Bestmark. At Bestmark, we try to live up to our name every day. Come see why today at 1800 East Cherokee in Sallisaw.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a side of ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Sallisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Sallisaw Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Sallisaw Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com. For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Sallisaw.
84 weeks ago, with precisely 2 likes at the Rio Sarah Pascal, posted at McDonald's. Stop pretending like you don't see our snack wrap comments. It hurts. You thought they didn't see your comments? Petitions and posts? The DMs for 9 straight years? Those comments are the reason this exists. Snack wrap is back.
Excuse me. Excuse me, are you Santa Claus? I heard you might be him. If you are him, here's my list.
Help the Marines make Christmas possible for less fortunate children. Donate a new toy to Toys for Tots.
Here's Santa Claus.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority. Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
Hi, I'm Summer with the Sallisaw Now Coalition. We're here to help keep your family and community safe. We offer free medication lockboxes, drug disposal containers, including sharps containers, plus free Narcan training and kits that can save a life in an opioid emergency. It's all free and it's all available to you. Visit sallisawnow.com for more information. Sallisaw Now, working together to build a safer community.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
J&D Steakhouse is Sequoyah County's premier steakhouse, serving USDA certified 7 Oak steaks, burgers, and chops, as well as seafood, chicken fried steak, and amazing salads. Specials include Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday, Thirsty Thursdays, and more. Happy hour daily 4 to 6. J&D Steakhouse, a place for good food, friends, and family, and live music. 230 North Oak in Sallisaw. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. J&D Steakhouse. Oh, it's good.
Every day is sale day at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance. My dear friend Jody always has a huge inventory and it's priced to meet any budget, and I know a few things about budget. Jody has living room furniture, bedrooms, kitchens, and laundry that's good enough for the White House. 100% financing is available at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance, 115 North Oak in Sallisaw, where you receive the highest level of customer service after the sale.
At Jody Lee's.
How may I help you? And have a great day. Those phrases aren't taken lightly at Bestmark, 1800 East Cherokee in Sallisaw. Couple that service with delicious food like homemade biscuits and gravy, breakfast burritos, lots of fried goodies, and a huge selection of beverages, and you have a winning combination. When you're on the east side and you want some quick, delicious food, your favorite snack, or just need fuel, you can't beat Bestmark. At Bestmark, we try to live up to our name every day. Come see why today at 1800 East Cherokee in Sallisaw.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Steak from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a side of ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Sallisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Welcome back, Black Diamond Nation. We got put behind tonight, Lou, and we've got some plays of yesteryear. We're going to try to get caught up on some stuff from the first half. If you joined us late, scores 14-0. Poteau, they took 2 drives, one being a 98-yard drive after we had pinned them deep, and they converted a couple of first downs and ended up scoring on that drive. Scored in the first quarter after we took a drive and went 6 minutes with it and ran out of downs inside the 20, and they broke a long run, got it inside the 20, and then pushed it on in. And that's got our score right now at 14-0 here at Shaft Stadium in Poteau, Oklahoma. Lou, what do you got for us first?
Well, we got play 1 of plays of yesteryear. KC, go ahead and spin that thing there. By Matt Mitchell.
And I think this is also, when we get this up and running here, there it was.
There it was.
There it was.
Yeah.
Here's a flashback. Can we run that back?
If we can run it back.
Here we go.
2008 Poteau. Matt Mitchell, number 33, makes a 12-yard touchdown run. This is Matt Oberste's 52-yard interception return right here. Yeah.
Yeah, and a little bit of facts about this game. Boy, I tell you what, when that guy had the ball in his hands, he could make a lot of people miss. He was quite the player. He made a lot of those plays for us. That was the year that we got the
2008
down here on the south end zone.
Yeah.
We were down 10-7 after having 2 touchdowns or 3 touchdowns called back. We go in at halftime after one of my old fellow classmates jumped me down here. Her name was Patty D. Branham. And told me that that's not what they brought me here to do, was to be behind Poteau 10-7 at half. Anyway, and Matt Mitchell, we take the first drive and go 70-something yards, and he's about 10, 12 yards out, and we push him in the end zone, and they call us for aiding the runner.
Yeah. I almost used that. When there's a lot of good stuff we could have used on that.
Well, what do we got? We also have the Charlie's Chicken trivia question.
Yeah, we got the Charlie's Chicken trivia question. Let's put that up there, KC. The Charlie's Chicken trivia question.
Name the 2 Black Diamonds that hold the highest career offensive line grade out percentage. Billy Harris, Garrett Glad, Ray Denny, and Rod Slattery. Boy, I tell you what now, you got to know your trivia to know this one.
Yeah.
You got to know your trivia.
Highest career. It's career, and we're talking 3, 4 seasons. A lot of football games.
One of those guys on there started 3 seasons.
Yeah.
2 of those guys are doctors.
Yeah.
So if you've got an answer for that one, we'll come back with it, because I'm sure everybody did what we did and went to the concession stand at home or the refrigerator, and the Black Diamonds are getting stretched out here on the field, getting ready for the second half. And we've got about 2 minutes, so we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back here with Black Diamond football on the mix.
Salazar Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Salazar Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
Is these 2 at that percentage?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take a break, and we'll be right back here with Black Diamond football.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com. For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life.
Case says 61
Stavely
yards.
Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Salisaw.
Welcome back, Black Diamond Nation. We're here to start the second half. Poteau Pirates will receive. Salisaw won the toss and elected to receive in the first quarter. So now Poteau gets their choice, and I mean they're returning it from the north headed south. This is going to be Cito Morales who's going to tee it up for the Black Diamonds. And everyone joined us late. We get it. We know. And
let's go, Black Diamonds.
We're having we're down 14, but there's a whole new half of football to play. Kick is up. Morales kicks in. That's going to take a hop.
Nasty hop.
It's going to be fielded. Looks like that's Crew. Fielded that ball. No, I'm sorry. That's Spencer Perry. Takes the ball to get about the 28-yard line, so the Pirates will take over. Coach, this is some of the stuff we've seen them huddle on the sidelines like this.
Yeah. There's nobody over the ball, though. They do that. It's kind of a form of swinging gate somewhat. They're bunched up, though.
Tekla back. He motions back to the quarterback position. He's back to pass. And he's going to throw it over the middle, and that's Crew, who is going to be brought down at about the 30-yard line. That looked like a skinny post. He ran all the way across from left hash to the right hash.
It's Tay Muskrat Flynn on the tackle there.
Well, you know, if you're going to throw a ball, the rain has let up. It has not completely quit raining. It's not raining like it was. However, if you're going to take a shot, you get it when you got a dry ball on first down. Start the series. So they're going to mark it at the 31 of the Black Diamonds. 1st and 10, Poteau Pirates.
Here we go, Black Diamonds. Stop them here.
So again, nobody in the shotgun formation. They're going to motion one of the two of them back after they set the ball in play. Tekla's giving directions. And he'll go back to the quarterback position. Direct snap. He's going to work to his left. And we do get a hold. We've seen that all the first half.
I believe it's on the
and it's going to be probably going to be on their left tackle. He grabbed him going away from him.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hold against the Pirates. And that's going to back them up and put them good and backed up behind the chains.
It's going to be first and
20.
20, at least 20.
It was a 10-yard variation.
Ball's going to be at about the Black Diamond 41-yard line.
Yeah. So Poteau has done this little offensive creation that they've come up with. Now they've got Tekla and Perry in the backfield. Tekla takes a snap, and he's going to throw it deep. And that's going to be picked.
Chase Stevens, I believe.
That's Chase Stevens, and he's bringing it back, and he's going to bring it back across the 25, and that's the break the Black Diamonds needed right there.
Here we go, Black Diamonds. Here we go. Here's the start of the rally coming back.
Good field position at the 28-yard line. That's what we were needing the whole first half as a break.
Yes.
We'd had a couple of things that didn't actually go our way, and we needed something like that to happen. You can say, well, it's good as a punt. It's only that's only about a 12-yard net punt.
Okay, Black Diamonds, here we go now. Let's come off the ball, make some yards. Get a drive going.
Adams in the shotgun. Hands to Harris. Harris off the left edge. He's going to pick up about 3. Call it 4, Lou. Going to bring up a 2nd and 6. Good start this first series. Let me back up. Where they're putting the down markers and where the officials stand, they're two different things, folks. And I'm having a really tough time looking here. So that's going to be a gain of about 3. Adams in the shotgun. He's going to flip it out. That's going to be Hill. And Hill's going to pick up about 4. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 3 situation. Very manageable down. Werner into the game and Nichols into the game. And that's going to bring out Hill. Tight end trips. Tight end to the right, trips to the left. Adams sprints out. And that's going to be picked.
Number 8.
That's going to be number 8. That's Jacob Gutierrez, who also doubles as a running back for the Pirates. Stepped in front of that little sit down, that little stop route right there. And he takes it down inside the 25-yard line. Going to mark it right at the 26, it looks like. New set of change for the Pirates.
Black Diamond defense got Adame and Cade Tate, Austin File, Hunter Smith. Actually, that's Bodie Adams at the other defensive tackle with Hunter Smith at the end on that side. Jace Holman, Noah Briley's inside backers. Logan Bethel, Caden Blunt's the outside backers.
Tekla in the gun. And we have eaten that up. We get a quick whistle here. Going to have a false start. Going to have a false start on the Pirates. Okay. Back them up 5. You'll make it 1st and 15.
Got Tay Muskrat Flynn at free safety and Chase Stevens at corner and Kenyon Hill at the other corner over on the Pirate sideline.
Tekla in the gun with Perry behind him. It's going to be Perry he hands it off to, and he's going to pick up about 6, looks like. Going to move it down to the 24-yard line. I tell you, Coach, he's a truckload to tackle.
Yeah, he is. He
runs mad.
They've got him at 6 foot, 190.
And looks like to me like he's about a biscuit away from 200.
Yeah.
Tekla hands to Perry again. Perry's up inside.
Noah Briley in on the tackle. Cade Tate, some other Black Diamonds.
Gain of about 1. Going to set up a 3rd and 6 situation here for Poteau.
It's a good view of the Black Diamond defense right there.
8:54 left in the 3rd quarter here in Poteau. 4A4 action between your Black Diamonds and the Poteau Pirates. Tekla shifts back to the quarterback position. Takes the snap. And he's going to throw a go route. And it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
I'm trying to look past a tent, a dirty window. I'm trying to look past a tent, a dirty window, and I can't see if anything back. So that's going to bring up 4th and 6 for the Pirates. They're in 4-down territory here. Ball at the 27-yard line of the Black Diamonds. Tickling the gun with Perry behind him. Motion to trips. And that is caught for a Poteau Pirate touchdown.
It's number 8.
Yeah, I think they faked the tunnel screen out there. Motion to trips and faked the tunnel screen, and we jumped it, and he slipped right behind us. I don't have the luxury of instant replay, and like I say, it's like I need cataract surgery again looking through this window here. Pirates line in the swinging gate. Now they bring their kicker on for the point after try.
Well, that's a nasty scheme, faking the tunnel and then having somebody run a post.
Snaps back, holds up. Kick is good. With 8:20 left in the third quarter. Poteau Pirates 21, Black Diamonds 0. We'll be back.
84 weeks ago, with precisely 2 likes at the Rio Sarah Pascal, posted at McDonald's. Stop pretending like you don't see our snack wrap comments. It hurts. You thought they didn't see your comments? Petitions and posts? The DMs for 9 straight years? Those comments are the reason this exists. Snack wrap is back.
We are back.
Poteau set to kick off from their own 40. 21-0 lead over our Black Diamonds. 8:20 left to go in the third. Still plenty of time, folks.
Black Diamonds are going to come out there with an offensive line from left to right. Dagan Grizzle at left tackle, Grayson Grinstead at left guard, Jose Diaz at center, Trevor Crawford at right guard, and Dawson Lamb at right tackle. That'll be the offensive front.
Ball's kicked straight down the hash. Hill will field it at about his 22. Let me back up. That's Tay Muskrat Flynn, and he's across the 40 to about the 42. Great field position, great return for the Black Diamonds. That's a good start to this series.
Here we go, Black Diamonds. A lot of time. A lot of time left.
You know, I had a score earlier from down in McCurtain County, and we'll check on that one again. It was 13-7, and it says still 13-7 Broken Bow over Ada now. Here's the deal. I called that earlier, Lou. I thought Broken Bow would get Ada tonight.
Yeah,
down at Broken Bow.
You did call that one this afternoon or this morning.
Case Adams in the shotgun. He hands to Harris straight up the middle. Harris is running tough, and that's going to get us about a 4-yard gain. Good line surge there by the Black Diamonds.
Yeah, good line surge, good tough run there by Jackson.
Pushes the ball up to the 46. Same personnel for the Black Diamonds. A little trip set into the boundary. Quarterback read. Adams is going to keep it, and he's going to pick up about 2. Going to bring a 3rd and 3. We just need to keep converting these third downs, Coach. Put them all together, string a bunch of them together. What'd you have on stats on Adams in the first half? He had
61 yards rushing. Yeah.
Tight end trips to the field this time. Fake goes to Harris, and that's going to be Adams on the carry. He's going to get across to the. He's going to get across.
Got about 8 yards.
The 42-yard line.
Got about 7 or 8 yards, I believe.
And as normal, things are getting a little chippy between the two teams. Got people out here. That's a good job, that little sophomore, taking over and having a cool head right there and pushing our player who was in a scourge.
First down for the Black Diamonds. Yeah, in the first half.
So set the ball at the 42.
He had 61 yards on 8 carries.
Adams in the gun again. And that's Harris, and he's got daylight. He's down the boundary. And he's going to get in. That's going to be a 42-yard touchdown run by Jackson Harris.
Awesome.
Nice job. That pulling the guard, the backside guard there, and he followed him up in the hole and got down the boundary and showed his speed off.
But there's a dart play. Some kind of dart play.
That's the drive we needed right there, Coach. Plenty of time left to go in this game. 6:44 left to go in the third, and the Black Diamonds cut into the lead.
Here we go.
Here comes Gardner for the point after attempt. Snap is clean, holds down, and it's good. So 6:44 left. We're going to take a break. Be right back here with Black Diamond football on the mix.
Excuse me. Excuse me, are you Santa Claus? I heard you might be him. If you are him, here's my list.
Help the Marines make Christmas possible for less fortunate children. Donate a new toy to Toys for Tots.
Here's Santa Claus.
Well, we can wait. We can wait a little while here.
Welcome back, Black Diamond fans. We had a play yesteryear that we were going to run, but we're going to come back to it.
Yeah.
Here in just a second. Cito Morales set to kick off for the Black Diamonds. Rain's coming down a little harder again. We got another little heavy shower come through here. It's never stopped tonight, but at least it's had its breaks, and now it's coming down pretty good.
Let's go, Black Diamonds. Make something happen here.
High kick, going to take a bounce, and that's going to be Perry that's going to take it, and he's going to drop right down there at the 26-yard line.
That is a nasty bounce, that thing hitting and going straight up in the air.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You got to wait on it. You know they're bearing down on you. There's a good shot of the Black Diamond defense. All right, they're lined up over there on the numbers. They could do something out of that little
First
formation.
and 10 for the Poteau Pirates. Now they shift Crew back to the quarterback spot, and we're going to have a motion penalty. We're going to have a legal procedure.
Well, they've had snaps on the ground,
Yeah,
haven't
they have. Yeah,
all
they've
night.
been fighting the snap a little bit.
Yeah. (21-7).
Second and 15 for the Pirates on their own 20, call it the 22-yard line. Now Tekla will get in the gun with Perry behind him. There's the snap. He's going to flip it out on the edge.
Golly, there's a lot of territory over there. I thought he was out of bounds 5 yards earlier.
We've got a player down. And we've got, he picked up a little more than what I thought. That was a gain of about, Coach, that's a gain of about 12.
Yeah, he had a lot of territory. I thought he was out of bounds.
Coming out of bounds, and
Yeah.
they just kept running.
Yeah. I don't know who's down over there.
I think that's, looks like Simpson.
26.
I think. I'm not sure. I'm not for sure.
Here comes number 2. Here comes Asa. It's
Ulrich.
It's
He's gonna come
Chase
in for
Stevens.
Stevens.
It's Chase Stevens. That's Asa Ulrich
Okay.
coming in, number 2.
Second and 3 for the Pirates.
Let's go, Black Diamond.
That's their
Second
own
3.
34-yard line. Direct snap to Tekla. He's going to flip it out again. Ulrich comes up and makes a tackle, but I think he's going to get about 6, call it 7 out of that. And that's going to push the change to the yard to gain up to the 40-yard line and 39, actually. That's going to be a Poteau Pirate first down.
I believe Chase went back in, number 3.
Well, you know, the rule is you if you're down, you got to come out of play at least.
Yeah.
So he's back in. Doubles formation, Tekla in the gun. Had a little exchange right there.
Yeah.
And Perry ended up hanging on to it.
We got him where we want
So
him
that's
right
going to
here.
be a second, make it a second 12, loss of about 2 on that. Make it a loss of 3. Second 13. Rain still coming down here. Second 13, ball's handed to Perry.
So it's going to be 3rd and long now coming up.
Third and a righteous 9.
Righteous 9. Austin File runs off the field.
Brody Nickel comes in for him. 3rd and 9. This is a big stop right here for the Black Diamonds. Waddell in motion. And he's short, Coach.
He's short.
It's going to be 4th and 1.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be 4th and around 1 yard.
Waddell got it off at the last minute. We were able to knock him out of bounds, but I think that where he spotted it, where the official spotted it, it was at least a yard short. And now they're saying it's right at the yard line to gain.
Black Diamonds are expecting a short yardage play. The Pirates are sending, I believe, a punt team out.
I think the sticks got broke, Coach. Down a distance, the yard to gain sticks got broken. I think that's what they're looking at trying to fix right now.
So we got a stoppage in play. Well, you want to do that?
Let's do that play.
Let's do that play of yesteryear. Okay, the first one. See what we got.
Here we go. Hey, let's try it again.
There it is.
There we go.
There it is. Yo, Kyle Underwood, lead blocker there.
Coach, I think that was actually Mefford.
Was that Mefford?
No,
Okay.
that's Underwood. That's Underwood. That's right.
Yeah, Hayden
that's
Spencer
Underwood.
was at tight end, and had Derek Brewer and Garrett Glad out there, and Matt Walkenstick, and Hadley was out there on
Derek
the edge
Branham.
blocking. Derek Branham was the right
Riley
tackle.
Harrison was the center.
Newt was the other tight end. Riley Harrison was the center.
Yeah. Newt Scott.
Newt Scott was the tight end on the right side there.
So fourth and 1 here for the Pirates. And they tried to get it, and they're not going to get – oh, hang on. Oh, and I think he pushed the pile. Second effort. We had him stood up at the line of scrimmage and maybe even a yard loss, and he spun off and was able to push the sticks.
Yeah. We had him stopped initially, didn't we?
We did. Yeah, he hit a stone wall initially, and then he spun off, and we weren't able to get any cloth.
Well, we had big bodies in there. We had Grizzle in there, and we had, we went big right there, expecting something like that.
Those down distance markers they're not working right.
So, what do we do here? Okay.
First and 10, ball right at midfield. Clock has been running this whole time. But I think they caught it. I think they've caught it. They've stopped it at 356. It should go back to about 420. They're working on resetting the game clock.
The chains look
here we go, 444. There we go, 434 now.
Chains look to be okay, Coach. They look to be usable.
Okay, so 434 now.
K. Tate and Chase right there. Host of Black Diamonds.
Pack of them.
Over on the boundary.
Again, Poteau's fighting that snap a little bit and was able to get it in Perry's hands, and he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, but it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10.
Carson Sharp's in there, number 44, the inside linebacker. Bodie Adams is in there now. Great pursuit by the Black Diamonds, playing hard. K. Tate almost got him for a loss. Got him for a tackle for loss.
Waddell in motion. Motions back into the sniffer. Tekla with the snap. Oh, almost picked.
Yeah, I thought it was picked.
Pass was incomplete. Intended for Jacob Gutierrez. And Bodie Nickel almost came up with that.
So we got 3rd and 10 now.
Tekla with the snap, runs power read, and that's Perry on the edge. And that's a nice open field tackle right there.
Yeah, that's
getting up off that pile is.
Well, Noah Brawley's over there in the vicinity, and Chase Stevens, and somebody else was back.
I think that was Stevens, coach, who made that tackle.
Okay.
It's going to bring up 4th and 6. And they've left their offense on the field. Tekla is also the punter. He's in the shotgun.
I don't think they're going to snap it.
That was long count, no play. Actually, Coach, I'm telling you something. When he takes another step forward like that,
yeah,
that's really supposed to be that's
a procedure penalty.
Procedure penalty,
okay.
Yes, because he loaded up and took another step forward, and baited us to jump.
I got you. Little intricacies of the game there. Hey, KC, we could go to play 3.
Plays of
yesteryear. This is from Poteau, 216. This is a 14-yard touchdown run by Brad Bell over here. That's Cecil Odom, Clay Glass blocking for him. Brad Bell runs it in.
He was another pretty good move in.
That broke that 22-22 tie. We ended up winning that game by about 21 points, I do believe, in 216.
And they had a really good crew.
Last time we won down here, 216.
4th and 6. Tekla's back. Looks like he's ready to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, and they're going to turn it over on downs. That is a huge mistake by the Pirates. So the Black Diamonds will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Great field position, obviously.
2:58 left to go. The receiver never saw the ball. He threw it completely behind him. He never saw it coming. Great break for the Black Diamonds. Now we need to take advantage of this.
Here we go, Black Diamonds.
Tight end trips over here. Ball's given to Harris. And he's going to be wrapped up for make it a 4-yard loss. Tight end trips to the field. Adams with the carry. And he's going to take the ball and go for about 17 yards. Fake the counter play, fake the dive to Harris, followed his guard and tackle. And that's going to push the ball up to about the Poteau 37-yard line.
Been a good play for us. Got something going here.
Tight end trips again to the field. Ball on the left hash. Adams with the snap, and he gives to Harris. Harris has got a crease, made his own crease, and he's running through tacklers. That is a fine run by Jackson Harris. And that's going to move the chains. That's another 14-yard carry for Jackson Harris.
Good run.
They
good
had
blocking.
him stopped at the line of scrimmage, and he kept his legs moving.
Yeah. Okay.
Diamonds are on the march. 1:46 left to go in the third quarter. Hand is to Harris, and they were sitting on that one. Going to be gain of loss of about 2. 1:30 left now to go.
Plenty of time
in the third quarter.
Luke Warner's in there at tight ends, has been in there a lot.
Hill replaces Warner. Keaton Brandt checks in as well.
Got 2 backs in the backfield now with Case.
Harris with the call. And he's going to move the chains. He's going to move that down marker up about 4 yards. Coach going to put it inside the 20.
He's running hard.
It's a still third and long situation. Going to be about 3rd and 9.
Move that pile.
Same set. Harrison, Hill, side by side. Harrison motion to trips. There's a screen and it's dropped. Actually, that might have been better that it was dropped. They were sitting right on top of that.
Luke Warner in the game at tight end.
Nickel in motion. There's going to be the throw to Warner. He gets rid of one tackler, and he's going to get to the chains. He's going to be down inside the 5.
All right.
Little tight end delay pattern. And Luke Warner not only makes a great catch, he makes a great run. I don't know when he got the ball that he was at the down marker. And his extra effort pushed the ball down to about the 7. So that's a new set of change for the Black Diamonds at the 7, 1st and goal. Adams with the snap. Fakes to Harris. He keeps, and he's going to push it down. And they're going to mark him at the 1. They're going to mark him at the 1-foot line.
Got about 4.
5 seconds. We're going to end the quarter right here at the 1-foot line. Diamonds trailing 21-7, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. And we're going to take a break right here on the mix with your Black Diamonds.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority.
We are
And
back.
we're back. We're back. You know, I was sitting here thinking, Coach. You know who's missing a great game? Your cousin, Carter Leslie.
Where is Carter?
Oh, he's up at the lake. He's up there with the WDNC crew up on Lake Tenkiller. He told me he couldn't make it tonight. That's
okay.
One of my bestest good friends, Carter Leslie.
Okay.
First and goal. Let me back up. Second and goal. Start of the first quarter. Black Diamonds down 21-7, but they're knocking again. Ball at the 1 foot line. They called Case Adams just short of the goal line on first down. Direct snap, and that's going to be Adams, and he's in. Touchdown, Black Diamonds. So that'll bring on the point after try. Ethan Gardner. And our Black Diamonds woke up, Lou.
Yes, they did. 21-14.
Here comes Morales. I'm sorry. Yeah, Gardner. Again, folks, I apologize. I'm having to watch through dirty mirrors and well, we didn't have the right personnel in the game. We were missing a tight end in the game. So Coach Tyler's going to burn his timeout. We're going to keep it right here. Talk about those cheerleaders tonight, Coach. Hey, they're out there in Frog Togs. They're still supporting the Black Diamonds.
Yeah, they are. There's a bunch of them out there. They've been out there on that track probably an hour before kickoff. All right. Big extra point, very important. Let's go. Good snap, good hold, good kick. Get it up.
Ball's high. He gets it down. We're going to have to fire it. Snap was high. He did get it down, but I think Gardner did not know to go. I think he still could have gotten maybe a chance at it, but by the time he got it down, his timing was off. So that's going to leave the score, Poteau 21, Sallisaw 13. We're going to take a quick break and come right back here with Black Diamond football on the mix.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
And we're back, folks. Cito Morales tees it up for the Black Diamonds on the right hash. Kick is away. Short kick, and it's going to bounce. And he is dropped immediately. That's going to be, I think that was Crew again. No, that's Perry. Coach, our throwing game, has been hampered tonight by the weather a little bit. So Case has not been, he hasn't had many attempts. How many attempts has he even taken tonight? Tekla in the gun. Waddell in motion. Perry behind him. The hand is to Perry, and he's going to be dropped immediately. That is that's Noah Briley on the tackle.
About 10 or 11 attempts in the whole game.
Really that many?
Yeah, about 8 in the first half and 3 this half. Second and 9.
Yeah, second and 9. Tekla's going to move back to the quarterback position. He takes a snap, direct snap, and he's running. And here he is being met at the line of scrimmage. And I think that is Cade Tate.
Yeah, Cade Tate. Good tackle.
Gain of 1.
He went nowhere.
Third and long.
On contact. After contact with Cade.
Well, I think, we were talking about this at halftime. We were kind of running off a little bit and creating some run lanes for them. We've started fitting better this half.
Yeah.
And have shut their running game down. Tekla in the gun. Perry behind him.
They got a lot of linemen over here. I don't know if they got 3. And a fullback.
Tekla the throw, and Waddell catches it. They spoke to him out of the backfield down our bench, and Tekla dropped him a little ball in there. He's going to move the chains. He's going to give them new life at the Black Diamond 39-yard line. First and 10, Poteau. There's a snap, the ball's on the ground, and Tekla's back on it. But that's going to drop them back about 5, Coach. Put them in a second and 15 situation.
Second and 15. Chance right here to stop him. Got him behind the chains. Don't let him out of this situation. Here we go, Black Diamond. Second 15. Let's go.
Tekla the gun. Perry in the pistol. Tekla takes the snap. And he is going to get about 6 out of that. I tell you, we ran right by him twice, Coach.
Yeah.
We had him hit in the backfield. Holman comes off. That brings Carson Sharp into the game for the Black Diamonds, an inside linebacker. 3rd and call it 7 for Poteau.
I know their right tackle folded with the right guard on that play. Had a little fold, guard out, tackle up inside of it.
They're bringing in another donut eater right here, Coach.
They're going to go. They're heavy over here.
And this ball's on the ground. There we go, and we swarm him. Back at the 44-yard line.
Host of Black Diamond. There's Adame and Bodie, Carson Sharp, many Black Diamonds there.
That's going to bring up a punting situation. 8:03 left to go in the 4th. That was a huge stop for the Black Diamonds there.
Yeah, it was. 45-yard line.
Why are we not stopping? There we go. Why are we not stopping the clock? The clock is supposed to be stopped.
Yeah, the refs tried to stop it. They got to put some time back on it.
7:55 is what it should say. It's 7:48. Then get it then. We hear you. You got it. I don't know what everybody got their stingers out for. Wasn't a flag down. Should be 7. I saw it. They ran it to 7.
48. You said.
Yeah, but they stopped it at about 7:55. Then he ran it to 7:51, stopped it again, then ran it to 7:48.
So then he put about 7 seconds back on it.
Against the term, Jeff Stadium. Okay, well, that's even better. 8:14. I like that a whole lot better. There we go. That boy, white hat. Good call.
There we go. A lot of time. All right, let's watch for a fake punt. I don't think they'll do it. I think they're going to kick it.
He's just trying to manage the clock a little bit here.
Yeah.
We need another snap over his head. Snap is clean. Tekla gets the punt off. And it's going to bounce at about the 15, and it's going to take a Poteau bounce, and they're going to down it at the 1 yard line. So, 99 yards ahead of us, Coach.
Yeah.
Let's go to a play yesteryear again. You got another one?
KC, we got to play yesteryear. This is from Poteau, 1994. This is Justin McGrew playing some pass defense against the Pirates there at Salsaw. They throw the ball and complete it, and McGrew puts a hit on that rascal, puts him to the ground. Big hit, sure tackle on the Poteau receiver. He had some other hits in that game, too. I had a hard time picking which one. Okay. Backed up. Got to get it off the goal line first and foremost.
Here comes nickel. I think we're going under here, Coach. Or no?
I don't know.
We're going to still be in the gun. You got to come off the ball here.
Yeah.
That's a direct snap. They're going to say that he made it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Okay.
Forward progress results in no gain. It's second down.
Second down and 10 for the Black Diamonds on their own 1 yard line. Adams and Harris in the backfield. Adams back to throw. He's got Blunt, and Blunt's going to get it out past the chains. That should be enough for a Black Diamond first down. There's those trusty hands we haven't seen tonight. Nothing fancy about that. Some simple little out route. Adams makes a great throw. 6:53 left to go. Adams in the gun. He flips it out to that's Nickel. And Nickel's going to pick up about, call it 4, 5. Coach, it's like watching my game from my neighbor's house, trying to see it across the street.
Yeah.
We got stacked doubles on each side. Adams takes the direct snap. Going to run a little quarterback power.
Well, you can get about 2.
Maybe. That's Harley Shue lined up in the backfield with him. They're going to bring on Werner and Simpson. Nickel comes back on. Third and about 4.
3rd and 4.
5:45 left to go in the fourth. Ball's flipped out to Nickel, and Nickel's going to get past the 20-yard line to the 22, and that's going to be a new set of change for the Black Diamonds. 1st and 10. Ball at the 20, call it for 24. I like that spot better than the 23.
Here we go.
Adams with the snap. He's back. Steps up in the pocket, and he's going to decide to run now, and I think He may have picked up one here. You know, I think I found a Christmas present for that stepdaughter of mine, Chelsea. Get her recorded copies of all these games with the commercials. She likes watching. She says your voice is soothing. Adams with the snap. And, boy, I tell you what, he is one step away from breaking that.
He got about 5 there, didn't he?
4. Gonna bring up 3rd and 4. 4:37. Trip star boundary. There's Nickel. He with the catch, and that's going to move the ball again. It's going to move the sticks again. Give the Black Diamonds a first down with 4:17 left to go in the 4th. Moves the ball up to the 39-yard line.
About an 8-yard reception. Here we go, Diamonds on a drive.
Adams keeps it, still on his feet, still running, and he's got running room.
He got 17. About 17
14,
yards.
Coach.
14.
14 on the carry for Case Adams. Run a little power read, and he kept it.
So we're at the line, ready to snap the ball again.
Trips into the boundary here. Ball on the right hash. Flips it out to Nickel. Nickel's going to get down the boundary.
What do you get?
I think it's going to be 9, Coach.
9. We're on the ball quick, ready to go. Good hurry-up offense. 2nd and short. Don't know what they're doing down here.
No, they're still running the play clock.
They've run time off the clock. Need to put some time back on the clock.
Well,
is it 3:40?
Huh? I think they had to get the spot right, maybe.
Yeah, they were looking. They were. It's 2nd, really short now.
Stack trips here in the boundary. Ball on the right hash. Adams in the gun. He gives to Harris, and Harris is going to get to the yard again. He's going to pick up about 4, Coach.
Yeah.
New set of change for the Black Diamonds. 3:35 left to go in the 4th. Adams with the keeper. He's got another running lane.
About 9.
Call it 8, Coach. Call it 8. Black Diamonds on the move with 3:23 left to go.
Good old 8-yard carry. All kinds of time left. 3:17. Got some rhythm now.
Jackson Harris on the carry. He's going to get back to just the line of scrimmage. Clock's rolling at 3 minutes.
All kinds of time. Ball 24-yard line, roughly.
Warner back in for
Keaton Brandt comes out. Go to a tight end on the surface.
And that's going to put Harley Shue in the backfield. Actually, with Harris. No, that's Adams. And it's picked. And nobody's catching him. That's going to go the other way. That's going to be a 75-yard touchdown interception return. And that's Ryder Waddell, probably their best football player. So that's going to bring the score to 28-13. Poteau leads with 2:28 left to go in the game. I tell you, when he picked that, there was nothing but green grass and white stripes in front of him.
Well, we've been throwing that little
little
stop route to
stop route.
Brody right there.
And he cut underneath it.
Yeah, we'd had some good success with it.
Ball's down, and it's up and good. So with 2:28 left to go, we're going to take a break here with Black Diamond Football on the mix.
Hi, I'm Summer with the Salsa Now Coalition. We're here to help keep your family and community safe. We offer free medication lockboxes, drug disposal containers, including sharps containers, plus free Narcan training and kits that can save a life in an opioid emergency. It's all free and it's all available to you. Visit salsanow.com for more information. Salsa Now, working together to build a safer community.
And we're back here, Black Diamond Nation. Poteau leads 28-13, and we've got our Charlie's Chicken trivia question. Go ahead, Lou.
Name the 2 Black Diamonds that hold the highest career offensive lineman grade out percentage.
See, I would have got this wrong.
This would be 3. These guys played 3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah, well, Ray was a 3-year starter. Garrett was a 4-year starter.
And the winners are Garrett Glad and Ray Denny.
At each picks 6%. 2 really, really good players for us.
Ray Denny's the one that came in and played right guard after I graduated. Great player.
Yep. But Rod Slattery actually holds the school record, I think, for the highest grade out in
a season.
Yeah.
For a season in 1985. 92%.
And we had two people answer tonight.
Yeah.
Ball's kicked. Kenyon Hill's going to receive. Got a running lane over here. And he's still up. And I think he pushes it across the 40 to about the 43, 44.
And Billy Harris has
that's Dr. Billy Harris.
Yeah, he has the game record. He scored 100% in 1981 against Spyro as a grade out for an offensive lineman. So that's
Freddie Watts and Tom Monroe both chimed in tonight.
Well, Tom Monroe's an old guard. Yeah.
He is, and then our usual Barry Poole.
I told him I thought he had disqualified himself for this week.
Adams back to pass. He's got pressure in the pocket. He's going to step up and he's going to get about 2. 2:12 left to go in the contest. Let's take a look out down south, Coach, and see what's going on down there.
Okay.
We got an important game down there. Ada and Broken Bow. Broken Bow is up 21-14 in the 4th quarter. I don't have a time on that. I think we're going to get called. We jumped a little early, left a little early out there in the trips formation. That's going to be a legal procedure on the Diamonds. Going to back them up 5, make it a 2nd and 14.
.147 left in the 4th quarter.
Appreciate all you folks being patient with us tonight. We had some technical difficulties early, and we were able to get them fixed. Adams back to pass again. And they're going to call that an incomplete pass. Said his arm went forward. It's going to bring up 3rd and 14. He tried to – kind of hard to get a hold of that one when the ball's wet, Coach.
Yeah.
Case got a little pressure, had to step up in the pocket, and I think that ball kind of went out of the backside of his hand right there. You know, as the game goes on, you can do all you can to keep those balls dry. And they get dry to a degree, but they soak up that rain, and they feel like it's like throwing a pumpkin. Got quads into the boundary here. 4th and 14 for the Diamonds. Ball's completed, and that's Harris. He's got running room. And he's going to make it across the 50 to about the 34-yard line. 1:21 left to go in the game, and the Black Diamonds, Coach, now we need to stick one in here and get some of those district points back.
Yeah, we do.
This is, the odds of winning it. 8 minutes left to go. Broken Bow's got the ball. 21-14. See, that score a little shocks me a little bit, and here's the reason why. They must have caged the quarterback up, Grayson, down there at Broken Bow a little bit tonight.
Generosity and genuine concern for others. Sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. Do the right thing. Picture fans, we want to let everyone know that we have multiple trash cans throughout the stadium, so please be sure to use them when you throw away your trash. Thank you.
First and 10. Black Diamonds quads to the field this time. Ball on the right hash. Adams with the shotgun snap. He steps up. And that should be interference. I do not know how that is not interference. And there's the flag. Okay, we did get the call. He must have dropped it politely. Wait a minute. They called a legal man. Oh. They said that we were past the line of scrimmage. But we've also got, I promise you, there was a flag laying down there about the 4-yard line. He didn't signal. Okay. Offsetting penalties. There you go. Okay.
Go replay the down.
Yeah.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Pass interference, the call against the Pirates. Holding, the call against Salazar was offset. Replay first down.
Okay. So we've got
Broken Bow just extended their lead to 28-14. 6:20 left to go. So that's going to shuffle the district standings, Coach. That's going to shuffle them up a little bit. Empty set.
Got a whistle.
Had a little movement. Got a false start against Black Diamonds. So that's going to make it 1st and 15. 1:04 left to go.
All right, here. Ball's at the 40. Black Diamonds are in an empty set. Nope, no one's back there with Case. Got 5 wide outs.
Motion out of heel. There's a snap. And Adams is going to be dropped. There's going to be about a 13-yard loss. And the clock is running with 49 seconds left. That's going to bring up second country mile. .29 seconds left. Adams with the snap. I think we had a little confusion there what we were running. .23 seconds left to go. Pirates lead 28-13. Ball's given to Harris. And I think that may do it. And that's going to run out. Time's going to run out. We'll be back here with Black Diamond Football on our post-game show on the Mix.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
We're back here, folks, at Poteau, where the Black Diamonds just got defeated 28-13 by the Poteau Pirates in 4A4 action. And, Coach, that kind of puts our district into a scramble right now. Now it's anybody's game.
Yeah,
and the thing about it is, Poteau picked up district points tonight too. They got 15
they got
district
15.
points. Yeah.
They got the same record we do now.
Yeah. But now here's the deal.
Four teams have one loss.
True. Ada lost. Ada sounds like, right now 28-14 with 6:20 to go. But it sounds like Ada may lose by 14 and Broken Bow picks up, 14 points. So anyway, tough loss for the Diamonds, but here's the thing. We knew this league was going to be tough each and every week, and
sure,
we knew what to expect.
Yeah.
And you can say, the rain, we should have done this, we shouldn't. No, but this game was scheduled tonight. We played it tonight. Both of us had to play in the same elements, and we'll get up off the deck this week, and we'll get ready to go play again. We got a good staff. They'll get these kids back ready.
We will.
And somebody's going to get a pop knot put on their head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We go to Stillwell next week.
Next Thursday night.
Yeah, next Thursday night, right here on the Mix. You'll see the Black Diamonds square off again in 4A4 action against the Stillwell Indians. Let's get some stats tonight, Lou.
Yeah, I've got some rushing here. What I've got is for the game, Jackson Harris, 14 rushes for 95 yards. I've got Case Adams, 20 rushes for 113 yards. That's rushing. In the second half, Case was passing-wise. In the second half, Case was 9 of 11 for 82 yards. Brody Nichols had 4 receptions for about 27, 28 yards. Caden Blunt had a reception for 10. Luke Warner had a reception for 15. And Kenyon had a 4-yard reception. That's the passing game stats. So that's the stats. And, 4 teams have one loss right now in the district.
Well,
we'll have to look at the marginal points.
So now, we've got 2 games left.
We had 52.
Broken Bow and Poteau are yet to play.
Yeah.
A lot of things can still happen here in the last 2 weeks of the season.
Broken Bow and Poteau still have to play.
Exactly, yeah. And
then us and Ada.
And us and Ada.
Yeah.
So we still control our own destiny.
We do. We'll have to look at marginal points. We had 52 marginal points. So now we've got 37.
But everybody's going to change too, because Ada's are going to change. They had the most marginal points coming in.
They would come down. How much they lose by?
Well, they're losing by 14 right now.
They were at 59, so they're at 45 right now. Marginal
but here's the deal. It all goes back to, like I say, head-to-heads, to begin with.
Yeah.
And then it goes to marginal points.
Yeah, if you have a 3-way tie, or I guess a 4-way tie, it's marginal points.
It's a straight marginal points. I don't know how you can really have a 4-way tie.
Right.
Somebody's going to have a head-to-head in there. There's going to be a 3-way.
Yeah.
So, for example, we've got a 3-way tie. If we beat Ada, okay, we take care of business with Stillwell first, then we go beat Ada.
Yeah.
Now we got a 3-way tie, and it's straight marginal points. But then you come back and you throw Poteau. They've got a head-to-head against us. They got a 3-way against Ada because they got beat by Ada, and they beat us. And so that's a 3-way tie.
With us and Ada and Poteau.
So then you turn around and you got a 3-way tie with Broken Bow, Salisaw, and Poteau. If Broken Bow beats Poteau, You
So
see
how
what
do
I'm
they?
saying?
So that's 2 packages of
So
three-way ties.
So it will strictly go to marginal points.
Okay.
And now I'm going to tell you
Okay.
this. I still say this. And you looked at me like I had 4 heads when I told you this.
Well,
but being 4th in this bracket, in this district, somebody up north is not going to enjoy this.
Right.
I can promise you. You know, now you got to travel the first round and so on and so forth. But you know, the thing about it is you're playing your way in the bracket anyway right now. We can still be district champs. We go take care of business and we beat Ada, we're district champs, end of story.
Yeah.
And so, you know, a lot of football.
A lot of football left.
Well, folks, sorry for our technical difficulties tonight. It was not intentional by any means. We got a great staff here that got us up and running in no time and worked diligently to get that done. So for Lewis Walking Stick, I'm Craig Benson. We're going to say so long for Black Diamond football here on the Mix until next week.
84 weeks ago, with precisely 2 likes at the Rio Sarah Pascal, posted at McDonald's. Stop pretending like you don't see our snack wrap comments. It hurts. You thought they didn't see your comments? Petitions and posts? The DMs for 9 straight years? Those comments are the reason this exists. Snack wrap is back.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Sallisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
You're watching Mix TV.